Hey folks, welcome back to Gene and Renee Travel Adventures. I'm Gene, solo again for episode 5 of my epic Virginia and North Carolina road trip. Today we're trading flatlands for the rugged beauty of Southwest Virginia's mountains. I'm headed to the small town of Stuart in Patrick County, but first, a couple of must-see detours. The iconic Jacks Creek Covered Bridge and the enchanting Fairy Stone State Park. Expect twists, turns, folklore, and my honest take on this underrated corner of the Old Dominion. If you're a fan of scenic drives, historic bridges, or just getting off the beaten path, this is for you. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let's hit the road. Renee sends her love from back home. Quick context. Southwest Virginia is part of the Blue Ridge Mountains, with elevations up to 3,000 feet here. Stuart's a tiny spot, population around 1,000, known for its apple orchards and bluegrass roots. But the journey's half the fun. Buckle up. As I climb out of the valleys onto these mountain roads, the views just keep getting better. I started out on Route 58 West, but I'll veer onto smaller back roads toward Patrick County. The air's crisp. Trees are thick with leaves, perfect for fall drives. But even in summer, it's lush. I pass old farmsteads and the occasional deer crossing. Watch your speed here. Patrick County's got that remote, timeless feel. Think moonshine history and Civil War tales. But today, it's all about nature. About 20 minutes in, I spot the turn for Jacks Creek. The road's narrow, but that's the charm. No semis, just you and the hills. Here we are, Jacks Creek Covered Bridge, one of Virginia's hidden treasures. Built back in 1914, this 48-foot beauty is a classic Howe Truss design. Looks like something straight out of a postcard. It's still open to foot traffic, so you should walk it for the full experience. Listen to that creek rushing below. Jacks Creek's crystal clear, fed by mountain springs. Across the planks, creaky but sturdy. Fun fact, covered bridges like this protected the wood from rain, extending their life, and Virginia has about 100 of them left. This one's in great shape thanks to local preservation efforts. I chatted with a couple of hikers who said it's a favorite for photographers. No crowds here. It's peaceful, almost magical. If you're into history or just a quirky stop, it's worth the detour. But heads up, no bathrooms or vendors, so plan accordingly. Pro tip, fill up gas before you leave bigger towns. Options thin out quick. Man, those mountains remind me why Virginia is called the Mother of Presidents. The landscape's as dramatic as the history. From the bridge, it's a short 15-minute drive north to Fairy Stone State Park, one of Virginia's oldest, opened in 1936. The park's named for the unique fairy stones, cross-shaped minerals locals believe were made by fairies. As I pulled in, the entrance fee's just $7 for out-of-state day use. Bargain. The lot's got space and trails start right away. I hit the Fairy Stone Trail, a moderate 1.5-mile loop through hardwood forest. The path's well marked with boardwalks over wet spots. About halfway, I found my first fairy stone, starlight crystals, naturally cruciform. Legend says they ward off evil. Maybe I should pocket one for luck. The woods are dense. Birds chirping? Great for bird watching or clearing your head. There's also a lake for paddling, cabins for rent, and a beach area. In peak season, it's busier, but midweek, all mine. This park's a gem for families or solo hikers like me, accessible yet wild. Finally rolling into Stuart after that mountain jaunt. Population 961, seat of Patrick County. Okay, we're in Stuart, Virginia. It used to have a different name. I'll put that there for you to see, but it was changed to Stuart to honor Confederate General Jeb Stuart. Now, I don't know which way you fall on that. Was he a traitor or was he a hero? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. I have my opinion, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'll let you fight that out among yourselves. But anyway, we're in Stuart. I've never been to Stuart before, but maybe you haven't either. So let's go check it out. It's got that Appalachian flavor. Rolling hills, old brick buildings, and a slower pace. Parked on Main Street, lined with indie shops, a hardware store, and the Patrick County Courthouse from 1873, solid Greek Revival style. Popped into the Blue Ridge Music Center nearby, technically just outside town. It's a free spot with live jams in summer, celebrating the area's fiddle and banjo heritage. Downtown's quaint, a cafe, bookstore, and apple stands, Stuart's in Orchard County. I grabbed a cider, tart and local. The town's not flashy, but it's got community spirit. Murals celebrate the festival in the park every August. All right, my honest wrap-up on this leg. Pros. The drive's stunning. Twisty roads with epic views. Jack's Creek Bridge is a quick, photogenic hit. Fairy Stone Park delivers folklore and easy nature. Hiking without the hassle. Stuart's authentic, affordable, with friendly folks and mountain charm. Cons. Roads can be curvy and narrow. Drive slow if you're prone to car sickness. Park entry adds a small cost, and Stuart's dining is basic. Think diners, no gourmet. Limited ATMs or big stores too. Overall, a 7.5 out of 10. It's ideal for a half-day adventure if you love outdoorsy, low-key vibes. Well, Stuart seems to be a nice, small town, and I emphasize the word small. It is a very small mountain town. I don't know. Maybe its best days are behind it. Maybe they're in front of it. I don't know that either. No crystal ball here. But stores and restaurants, a lot of them close early. I mean, I don't generally eat dinner before 5 o'clock, but I saw one restaurant, they close every afternoon at 5 o'clock. So you can't eat dinner there. And I don't know, I'm here on a Saturday afternoon, and it's about 3:30, and not a lot going on. But I don't know. Does it have to be a lot going on? Can't you just have a peaceful small town? It's quiet. Not a lot of traffic. Those things are okay. Tips. Pack water and snacks for the drive. Wear sturdy shoes for trails. Best time, fall, for foliage. In Stuart, try the farmers market Saturdays or hike the nearby Blue Ridge Parkway. Gas up in bigger spots like Martinsville. That's Southwest Virginia magic, from bridges to fairy stones to Stuart's soul. Next episode, deeper into the mountains or back toward North Carolina? Stay tuned. What's your favorite covered bridge? Comment below. Thanks for riding along with Gene and Renee Travel Adventures. Like, subscribe, and keep exploring. Safe trails and God bless, my friend.